Hey YouTube, just out here on a cloudy day in southern Missouri doing a brief review of the Cold Steel Special Forces shovel. It's got a nice clean edge on it all the way around. Haven't really done much modifying to this thing. They come pretty well equipped out of the box, so just going to kind of give you all my opinion, obviously, and just a brief overview of what you can use this for, and kind of demonstrate a little bit. So there we go. As you can see here, obviously not the most ideal throwing angle, but I mean, with little to no effort, just kind of a baseball throw, it really sinks in there about an inch or so. So as you can tell, it's a pretty effective tool for throwing, much like a tomahawk. Replaced my tomahawk, so. So yeah, it's a pretty effective throwing tool, and it's also, you could cut down a small tree or chop up branches with it. Little to no effort. I'll give you a little demonstration here. Sinking that in. I mean, you can see where, obviously this isn't green wood, but you know, if you got to chop a bigger log into a smaller log, it's pretty effective. And you know, much like a hatchet, you can kind of chip off some stuff. So see here, it's kind of raised up. You can just kind of chop stuff up. So anyway, yeah, you can really, with a little effort, you can really sink it into something. Now I chopped up this branch to use it, so not the biggest branch in the world, but you know, if you need to chop down a tree, I suggest you get a chainsaw or a full-size axe. But as far as something you can carry with you in a backpack or in your car, this is going to do you a lot of good. So obviously it is a shovel, so as you can see, it's got a lip here, and that's so you can actually step on it, dig it in, and you can get up. I mean, I haven't seen a tomahawk or axe that can do that, so obviously this design is originally for warfare, and so, you know, it's an effective weapon as well. And I've also heard it said that these are also useful as an oar, you know, in a survival situation. If you had to make a raft, something like that, you could use it as a rudder or an oar. And obviously it's going to work a lot better in your hand with that flat edge there. So as far as durability, like I said, I had another shovel prior to this one, and I just beat it all to hell. I threw it as hard as I could. I didn't really have any technique, so I broke the handle, and I eventually replaced the handle and gave it to one of my good friends as a birthday present. But the head, man, as long as you maintain it and keep the rust off of it, comes with a nice sheath, you're not really going to have any trouble having this last you a real long time. So they're relatively inexpensive. Last time I looked, they're in about the $20 to $40 range. You can find them online, and or click the link in the description. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this review as much as I did, and if you did, I got more to come, so please hit subscribe.